G'day, I'm Kevin. I've retired from work in Australia and am living the dream here in Thailand, exploring, learning and travelling. Based here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and the adventure continues. This is 52 weeks. I've hired a car to take me up to Kulen Mountain, which is about 1.5 to 2 hours away from Siem Reap. It's not actually a huge distance, but some of the roads are steep and windy and not in particularly good condition, so it takes a bit of time. Kulen Mountain is one of the important sites around Siem Reap. There is, of course, the temples of Angkor Wat. But this is an important site because it is one of the founding sites of the Khmer Kingdom. According to legend, it was here that independence was declared from Java and the Khmer Kingdom was established. So that's a pretty important site, but it's also a very sacred site with temples and religious carvings. So I'm really looking forward to having a look. Well, here we are at Kulen Mountain. We've stopped off, there's a couple of stops up here. First of all, we've stopped off to have a look at the waterfall. So I'm just walking along the track. There's a few vantage points that you can stop at to have a look at the various sections of it. And there's plenty of places to stop and eat too if you want to. So you could take a day of it, come out here, have lunch, have a bit of a wander and look at the waterfalls. Good advice. There's nothing quite like the roar of a waterfall. It attracts people from all over the place. Oh, it's a pretty nice waterfall, that one. So, worth the walk. Not that it was that much of a strenuous walk, it was actually quite easy to get to. It had been raining a bit, so a few slippery spots, but take your time and you're fine. Just a little bit further up the road is the Thousand Lingers site. It was wet season, so they are carved into the riverbed. So you can just see them in the video, but as you can see, it was a fairly rapidly running river, so it was a bit tricky. And the last stop on the mountain was Preah Nam Temple, which is a significant temple in the area with lots of great views and a reclining Buddha image that lots of people visit. My driver said that he didn't recommend that trip to people. He said there's lots of other trips he recommends, but not that one. But I actually really quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed the drive. Even though it was a very long drive, about an hour and a half, a little bit over, and the last half hour was on some very dodgy roads. But nevertheless, I enjoyed the drive. And I like the waterfall, really beautiful waterfall, great temple area. It was wet season, so we didn't get to see the carvings in the river, but we did. I'm not sure how they turned out on video, but I saw them through the water at a few spots. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good trip. I enjoyed it, so maybe I'll go again sometime. Maybe I'll go somewhere else, who knows. Tomorrow I'm heading for the temples, Angkor Wat and some of the surrounding temples. So I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me on my Cambodian adventure. I really appreciate the company. Now, if you've made it all the way here and have not subscribed, you might like to consider subscribing by clicking here. Or if you just want to watch something else that I have made, you can click here. And if you're feeling like a real binge, you can click down here and that will take you to one of my playlists. Hope to see you on the journey again soon.